Banana, 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 Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of our Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play as we continue on in our journey of beating this game. We gotta go rescue Lae'zel and put it into Orin. That is our current objectives, which involves us going over her. So we're already pretty close there. Last episode we lost Asterion because we have morals and we didn't want to let him kill people. So Asterion is gone. I say he bit the dust, but he didn't really bite the dust. Brungja here with us, so we have a druid with us this time. A very, very rare moment when I bring a druid. That's what we're working with. But I hope you all having a good day. Hope you're smelling good, no matter what part of what you're living in. Hope you're having a pretty good day. Oh, that's a dragon. I'm saying, what the hell is that voice? That was a deep ass voice. Speak for your loss. This might not even lead to what I'm thinking it's going to lead to. We're trying to get into this building right here. I don't know if that will lead to getting in here, or if I need to go to the ramparts. Let's see what that mail we just took. Okay, those any answers. A self-help book explaining the true happiness begins with a tidy house and well-polished floorboards. No, that does not give me any answers on that. But we need to have Gortesh's hand. I was curious what we need Gortesh's hand for. I think I read something that said something about Gortesh's hand in like the descriptions. I don't know if it was his hand or his head. We killed Gortesh and flees Orin the Red. She bids us bring his hand. Yeah, that's what I read. Alright, well, I'm gonna lockpick this.
Lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully.
Yeah, she better mind her own business. I'm gonna lockpick all I want to.
Your lockpicking is attracting attention. Tread carefully.
Okay, and
I could pay half now and half tomorrow.
that bitch can't even freaking see. Can we hide? If we hide, our hiding failed. Try again.
Can't believe Lord Gortash's
I imagine you get out of the freaking hide when you freaking lockpick.
printing these days. Best be on my way.
Here's hoping that we didn't just do all that for no reason.
The gods true that this Betty.
Can't get my thing inside. You gotta roll a 15. You're gonna get a plus 11 to begin with. That's not gonna be enough. Tragedies. Try again. All right, we good. We're Gucci bandana. That's what children say. Almost certain what children say. Let's read this. Clerk Dravich, remember, you are in the business of making Kendall Hollow's tombstones look like a genuine retail establishment. Keep all the prices about prices. Yeah, prices. I told you before. I will read something, think I said it wrong, and then have to go back and go, oh, I read that right. I'll have to correct myself. Read on saying the word prices. Anyways, keep all the prices about half again, too high, so you don't sell very much inventory. Think of the shop as a stage set rather than an actual good concern management. there's definitely something behind this freaking thing. And the bookshelf can move, which tells me that there's probably a way to... If you seek the tribunal, let death be your guide, for what is behind death but murder.
The locked door has red text on it reading, "All are awaited, all are embraced. None shall escape."
You know the password because she already told us the password. Sorry, if you look to my right, we're not adding any videos. The Tigers game is on. I guess it's Twins right now. Keep taking a peek at the Tigers game. Sorry, not sorry. Well, I only did it when we weren't paying attention. Well, I wasn't when we weren't paying attention. When there's nothing going on in the game. There's somewhere to go in there, but no, it's just a dummy. There's actually a chest over here. We've been enjoying these videos. I feel like the last few videos have been the best Let's Plays I've done, period, because I feel like I've been way more energetic and talkative doing these Let's Plays. I don't think people do want Let's Plays where it's well not being talkative, so maybe people were okay with like the slower pace, not talking as much last Let's Play that I did. I don't know how people don't really leave comments on my videos. It'd be great if y'all did. It'd be great if y'all left comments on videos so that we know if y'all enjoying things and whatnot.
From gifts thine own, or I shall rend thy flesh from bone. A grasping hand, an offering vile. Enter now the dread Lord's trial.
But yeah, it'd be very helpful to know, you know, what people thoughts are when it comes to like the Let's Plays. You know, are they enjoying themselves? Is there something in particular that they would prefer when it comes to like, because not everything will be something that I change about my Let's Plays, but like just feedback will be nice to have in case, you know, I want to see what people are, how people are feeling, what people are thinking.
You gaze upon murder's progeny, child.
His most ill-trusted zealots.
His faithful departed.
Prodigal servants, each returns to do his bidding eternally.
This man is known to all Baldurians, and his presence sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Arnchev,
Look like fucking
a
Shao Kahn.
Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lord's Tribunal. I am its custodian. Here come those who seek to transcend.
What's wrong with your faces? It's like a little bit of a distortion around their freaking face, a little ghosting effect.
The would-be unholy assassins of Baal. But these are not aspirants. You have brought traitors of Baal into our midst. Harper Worm, the abdicating hero. Your keen sense for this city has withered in your absence.
Saravok, Baal's least favorite son. Still tied to Daddy's apron strings, I see.
The history they share may be long gone, but the threat of violence between them is as fresh as newly spilled blood. Neither party will let the other walk out of here alive.
What purpose do you have in bringing this heretic to the court of Baal? Speak, or death will be your final
I'm not the one who will die.
word.
Sarevok once fancied himself Baal's chosen, until we put him in his place. Feel no shame for forgetting him. History shall do the same.
You know, she is wrecking this dude. He's getting cooked.
And my father's.
Do not parley with this madman. Sarevok reclaimed his soul once, and he still traded it back to his father for a pat on the head. He has earned his second death even more than his first.
You speak of the past. I speak of the future. Well, aspirant, do the shades of yesterday speak for you too?
Not really. I just want
There
to
are
sell
two
back.
paths to the Temple of Baal. To carve your devotion into flesh, or to be the carcass that is carved upon.
Oh, neither.
You get to my age, you have already done everything. Be my guest.
And so the Grand Harper raises her weapons against Sarevok once more. Your hubris will be your undoing, as it was once mine. Only this time, you will fall, and Baal will have his offering by my hand.
Never me, dude. Yeah, that music is fucking good. You missed, ya beach. You missed again, ya beach. Carlac, do what he just did. Jump your ass up here. You know what that means, Carlac? Oh, we can't rev it up. Maybe she misses. Let's get notifications.
Enough circling.
And that's circling. Hurt wrong people. It'd be like that sometime. I don't want to use Mitzi Step though. Did he get healed? Definitely did more damage to him than that.
Onward.
Not do too much. As you can tell, I don't really care about not hitting my own people. I think one of them might have healed him. Only fire once because of the slow. Let's wrap it up. Can't harm because of Sanctuary. Alright, well, if we can't do that, we need to get her to hitting somebody.
What's it gonna take?
He missed. No, she did damage. You just didn't hear the hit go off. Need to get up here to them. Our movement is slowed. Finally, stuff. Still can't hurt him. That's where I miss that attack a lot. Alright, this means it wasn't her who summoned it. Why it was her here in the back. I love when she says poor fucker. That accent's so lovely.
Moving.
Ah! Right, we don't have any other attacks to use other than a throw. We don't have anything to like throw at him. I don't want to throw the great slayer at him. Be a little silly. That's fine. Just let it be.
Still standing.
Let it be.
No matter what you heard.
My faith will protect me.
When can we hit this guy? How long we gotta wait to freaking do to take him out? I'm so confused on how we're supposed to like do damage to this guy. You think it's like something supposed to hit? I'm not seeing anything that will like point out how to be able to like get rid of sanctuary. Here, let's silence. No, that doesn't cancel it out. Oh shit. He's taking damage from that fire attack though. If only I had... Do I have any explosives? Kinda curious.
Never a dull moment.
The fire is on the ground from the firewalls doing damage to him. That has me curious on like maybe that's I could do damage to him that way.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
I wonder if not close enough.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
It's worth it. It's worth the try. This is like awkward because I don't know like what the game want me to do to like be able to hit him. Wild sheep. Dilophosaurus. You can turn into a Dilophosaurus in this damn game? That's hilarious.
Need to act fast.
I don't know what the fuck they do. Immune to fire damage. Try to hit a candle. Like he doesn't even get turns. It has to be like something that I'm not seeing here.
With haste.
Under their noses.
This is awkward.
We have given offense. This straight path.
No. This is awkward. I don't know what to do. Does it like last? I see like the thing over his head. It's like, what does it last? Freaking what you call them? Like 10 turns, 7 turns. It's probably like a way to remove it. I just can't fit. I don't know. He uses bomb to do damage to him. Maybe. We did something. We just did like 32 something. We're doing something. We're doing something when it comes to like the AOE spells are doing damage to them.
What must be done?
Can't give up. Not now.
I don't know. I'm just throwing shit at the wall and see what sticks. I like to believe that we're actually doing damage to him when it comes to like the fire, though.
I think I could go another round.
He's at 23, so we're definitely doing damage with that stuff.
This is the easy part.
Can't afford to let up.
And this, we're kind of wasting our spells and stuff, but what the heck here? That was a very lame way to have that fight, but I didn't know how to freaking get him out of the freaking thing he was in.
Never wanted the easy path.
Mason's journal. Deathbringer's sight. You gain dark vision up to the range of 3 meters or 15 meters if you already have it. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Dauntless. You can't be frightened and cannot be afflicted with other emotional elated altering conditions. How much y'all just don't want to feel fucking fire? Oh, there we go.
Citizen! Get me out of here! Citizen! Thank the gods you're here. My wrinkles are starting to chafe. As an officer of the law, I demand you free me at once.
I don't even know who you are.
Get here and free me at once!
Bitch, I'm trying.
They're supposed to be locked up, not me! Thanks for freeing me so quickly. No idea what those Balist Burks had planned with me, but those chains were starting to chafe.
I don't even know who you are or what you are.
Well, I was enjoying a fabulous glass, well, several glasses, of some gnomish joy mead at Sharess's Caress, when I came over all woozy. My joints stiffened up quicker than a brothel browser's loins. Paralyzed. My vision went black. When I woke up, I was in chains. Overall, a terrible ordeal. One deserving of a drink. I'd bid you good day, but it's been royally shite all round. I most wholeheartedly agree, but you...
I put this fucker in any danger.
You gave these reprobates a proper seeing to. You clearly have what I don't. Courage, insight, heroism. The city needs you. I overheard these pigs talking. There's a Baal temple deep within the old Undercity that the cult is using. A century ago, it was destroyed by a group of heroic sorts. Let's hope history repeats itself, eh?
Mind who you call history, Hollyphant.
Very good. Now, let's talk and find that temple.
A lot of stuff just happened when it comes to quest notifications. Don't freaking find Lae'zel. Oh, so we got another recruit. So we got Valyria, Grand Duke, Arabella, Mizora, Dame Aelin, Isobel, Baldur, Follow. When it comes to who's gonna help us out in the final fight. Sorry if I keep like, okay. I don't know. Gonna leave that. See if we can use that well to get to the city. Not the well I thought it was one day. How do we get to the Undercity? Over here. That'd be the way to get to that spot. You also just flash out a book.
You, darling, you're just as rich as the day I married you.
Come on! Where is it my turn? How do you end up? Be patient, citizen.
Use this manhole. This from the map. Excusez-moi. So let's go down. Don't start no stuff on be no stuff. That dude's like get ass naked.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her.
I gotta stop assuming things. I'm not a cultist at all.
And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
A grease elemental.
Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Right. You can die or you get one way.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Saren's mind. She kept our treasure from us, said Bereki and I had gone strange.
You're hanging out with a freaking grease elemental calling your cousin.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire.
Again, I say you can either get the way or you can die. You have to get it 18. We'll use double the guidance. No, just we'll use one. Critical success. Don't need the guidance.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
This leads us to the promised lands.
That might be worth a look.
What's that?
That's curious.
Finding these gemstones. Incomplete journal. This is the Saren's chick. A hasty scrawled journal entry, apparently the last in the series. Lae'zel, Barrick, don't be mad if you find this. Boys, I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you, which just ripped off Gortash, and I know you two all. And if I know you two all well. And if I. A hastily scrawled journal entry, apparently the last in the series. Lae'zel, Barrick, don't be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you, we just ripped off Gortash, and if I know you two at all, you're going to spend it all in the one spot and draw the bastard archduke to be noticed. Before you protest, remember Talik's bakery years back? I'm doing my best to deny it all to the fist, and you two don't even bother to watch the cake from your gobs. So you find this, that means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels. We'll put it back and pretend you never saw it, like sweet little deers. Wipe your faces. Undercity ruins. It's that Barrick person. What do you want about? What expansion? Ah.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Die.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Maybe he can't speak.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
He sells things. He sells armor of moon basking. 2,000 gold. Lunar bestial vitality. You gain 22 temporary hit points at a cast in wild shape. So something good for a druid if someone plays druid. The temporary hit points are active. Reduce all incoming damage by 1. Lunar bestial fortitude. You have a +2 bonus to armor class. You also have the advantage on saving throws against spells. This effect persists while using druidic wild shape. We want to take that because we have a druid on our team right now. Menacing attack. Only he sold what you call. We'll take this. Actual heals, that's what I was referring to. I was going to refer to if I didn't have to lose my train of thought.
Penitent blinks. You think? You were dismissed.
The work is never done.
What am I to do?
Look at you go. Getting those things all ready to go. See what's down here. Oh, this is something called a passage. Don't need to freaking deal with that, so we're not going to. We bought some things from that guy. Let's discover this one. Discovered it. It's a big ass door. Oh my god, phone, shut up. My battery at 5%.
Feeling fresh?
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baldur to baptize his days most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
I got some hands.
You hold proof of faith, but to hold and deserve are different. How have you proven yourself in the
Killed
Dreadlord's
Gortash.
eyes?
I got all these hands.
You lie. You are...
There's that.
The vessel returns, most shamefully unleaking. Prove your faith. You hold proof of faith, but to hold an unorthodox. But a show of faith nonetheless. Walk in blood.
Guess murder is murder. Justin. Oh, like another killer. To gain admittance to the Baal Temple, you must cross Manslaughter Chasm. But if you are weak, let this aspirant, the Flay Slayer, will deny you pass. Like this aspirant. Defeat him or die. You reach that far? Camp Harm Sanctuary. What the f— what is this sanctuary shit?
Soldier.
Making so much freaking noise. I hope it— my phone can just die. Like, if it wants to die, just die. Did I get a turn? Yeah, Athmat's pretty lit. So the Athmat's pretty lit DLC. If they just want to sit there, I might just pop something in that spot. Do I have—
For the fallen.
What should I do?
I'm right here. I want to see if you can land this hit. Alright, you won't with that. Eliminating shot. And you have even less chance to land it with that. Might as well just freaking go Pirate Bolt. Look at her go. She actually landed the freaking hit. I'm proud of you, Shadowheart. You've been doing a lot of missing lately, girl. I'm sure we can't shoot him from over here. We're gonna have to get a little closer. Yeah, I can't look up. Maybe we can't target him. Let's see over here.
Light on my feet.
That is a very good starting roster for the new reboot. Yeah, trying to get like an angle.
Now this is my happy place. Count on me.
I don't think we can get up there. Out. What you call it, but it's fine. We missed every single one of them. We shot 4 things at him. And we missed every single one of them.
Red in tooth and claw.
Everything that can fly. Do owlbears fly? I like how this game fakes you out, like, oh yeah, you can get up there. Then it's like, nah, I'm joking. Because you saw like the little the highlight that I can go here, but then it was just like, nah, never mind. If we get pushed, that would be
On my way.
GG's. She can't go any further. There's someone right there too. I didn't even see that motherfucker. Just don't push her. I don't care what y'all do, just don't push. And a throat punch? Oh my god. Trying to like shoot upwards in this game is fucking a nightmare. Landed that one though.
We're ready.
All right, we out here. Oh, you send her some health. Go and help her.
Still on my feet.
Yeah, okay, I'll just send her the whole thing. What the fuck here?
No better moment.
Got to focus. On my way.
She always lands it when I don't think she'll land it. Which is game keeps faking me out. It'll show me that I can land so I can go somewhere and then be like, nah, never can. Stop focus firing on you here. He's about to die. Is there focus firing on her? How many times I do gonna freaking attack? Maybe I can like get a shot on. And I can't look up. It's so annoying.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
You focus on just this one dude. But you landed in your hits, kind of like. Yeah, how you like that, huh? Bone stay glove, exoskeleton reinforcements, Your attack take no resistance of slashing, piercing, and bludgeon damage. Refining things that would actually be good for a monk. I have a monk, so yeah.
Let's end this.
I want to try it. It didn't go anywhere.
Devotion. All will be well.
I should have healed her. I forgot about that. Apologies, I never should have healed you. He would just full kill her. Oh my god, let me look up, game. I'm not trying to look down. I don't know why you can't just scroll higher up. I don't know what way we're gonna be able to get over there. There's no like pathway up there.
Need to find a way forward.
Can't give up.
I think Jahir is like legit full dead now. I think he did something when she got knocked. We don't have any freaking witch calls. Probably not like reload our freaking save because we don't have any freaking revivals. I don't know where to freaking get them. I want to try something. This is so frustrating. I went ahead and freaking like looked up a freaking strategy to deal with this. I've not ever looked at a strategy or a guide or anything like that for this game. This is so dumb to me, and I have no clue what the fuck to do. Or I looked up one. Just want to try that. I'm gonna turn cam off too. We're getting some stutters and skips. Well, I'm gonna turn cam off. Turn it back on later. So stupid.
Let's turn down the fire. Long and low.
Yeah, so what I saw was like the fight automatically ends if you attack the freaking guy. So I'm just gonna sneak over here, have her wait next to where he spawns in at, and attack him. I think that fire made the sneak wear off. We gotta go activate the encounter.
This is gonna feel good.
know if I even missed or not. Also, before I forget, Colin doesn't have me here. Give her my.
Bye forever, pal.
You just teleport?
Always nice to be wanted. A little further.
Can't even catch my breath.
I think I was not even activating the other guys. So these guys love attacking her. She's like a legit magnet. Other than Kronk, I've never seen anybody who gets like focus fired on more than freaking Jaheira. This is where like I kind of wish she had can I not move? Oh, he broke the fucking thing. Can't do the charge.
Boom! Knees high.
You just like shit a person out. He just shot through like damn near the entire. Like I missed twice with 90% freaking what you call her. And this bitch freaking legit shoots through a fucking building. Also like how freaking my other allies have not even had a fucking turn yet. Like, can we just point that out? My other allies have not even had a turn.
Can't slow down.
Like, Jaheira has been hit twice, but she can't fuck having had a turn with her. I'm so glad they can just sit here and just do my characters, but my characters can't attack them back.
Blades bared.
I'm fucking DP up there.
That's no blood. Not like this one.
Guess it's not true that they automatically freaking disappeared, because the enemies are definitely still here.
Heading there.
I guess that comment made by the article I read on the strategy for getting through here was not correct on it would despawn the enemies. Or what we miss. I guess it does, because they're all disappearing now. but they're disappearing as their turn shows up. They're not disappearing in a way where it's like, oh, you killed the guy, guess they're all gone now. But hey, the strategy worked. Turn invisible Samaji, go up there behind him, have someone coming to aggro him, and then, you know, well on him.
I've got a long road ahead.
Or a word for that was a potion. I'm so glad we go through all of that nonsense just to freaking get a potion. And yeah, I hope you freaking enjoy that irritation.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green. On my way.
That's still dumb. That's still like incredibly garbage. At the very least, if that's what you want people to do, then have like a cause remember, if you pick up a note at the beginning of coming in this area, why not just have that in the note, like, hey, you need to freaking, or at least tell the player this guy legit will one tap your squad mates after a certain amount of turns.
Light on my feet.
That was honestly just too annoying. Like, honestly, I almost turned the game off. Like, I almost ended the Let's Play right there and just turned the game off. Yeah, it's so good. It's, the story's honestly better than the main game story. All right.
That helped.
Oh boy. That was mighty frustrating. Goodness.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
Is that an ally?
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Here's what's over there. We gotta head that way. We're trying to get to this spot, which is how we freaking rescue Lae'zel potentially. I don't even know if she's even still alive or not. We believe she's alive. We don't know that she's alive. You stop saving. I'll save myself. Either like a way out, or is this like an alternate way in? I can't bring my cursor back.
Clinging rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place. Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
I wasn't going to the brain anyways, my dude. Relax. I was just investigating.
Might as well bear our buttocks. Every archer within a mile. Even
from
the
that
shoulders.
passage.
Hope for the best.
A lot of dead bodies down here.
Corpses, arranged with some intent.
Got a dragon.
So saith the wise Alondo.
None of these things are familiar, so it's not like anybody important.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is.
And it sounds like fucking Cicero. Sweet mother.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know.
Want to discover that last one down there? Sweet mother, sweet mother. Have you ever heard a tale of Matthew Bellamont and the progeny in the massacre, Jaden Hall? Killed a boy's
Stone
mother.
seals this chamber against the world.
I confess that the last time I came here, I thought it would be my tomb. You can see why.
The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Need to get an 18 or higher. Got an 11. I should have used guidance. Reroll, and this time use a guidance. We get 16, so then you freaking need guidance. Goddamn RNG, I tell you.
Murder. Bloody murder. Who else but Baal would these symbols honor? Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Who knows? Who cares? We got one mission long.
All darkness and anger, gripping the skull and hammer, hammer, hammer. Gore on the wall, pulp on the hands. Head all gone. Yes, yes, I killed him. I killed them all.
There's a lot of them around here. We need to find Lae'zel. That leads to Orin. We don't want Orin yet. Is that Lae'zel right there? I had to get closer to find out.
I believe Orin first made an incision in the upper left clavicle.
I am afraid I must disagree. Orin's first passion.
It is Lae'zel.
Vulnerable. Violent. Baal would savor such destruction. Fruit does not kill right away. It bleeds the victim.
Let's do this.
Up and
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him.
Should've been quicker.
Oh, did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
So doing this, we get the advantage of defeating Gortash. Still gotta get a 25. That's a daunting one I have to get. Basically, I get a critical success or freaking you're failed. Oh, I hate this. I hate when it's like a really like incredibly high number. Because it almost comes down to like you gotta say, not say it's gone, you gotta freaking get a critical success or you fail. You got a critical success. That's pretty much what I say. You gotta get a critical success or you fail.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Baal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
Girl, you need Jesus. You like that thing from Men in Black. Where was it so easy?
Let's pray.
This bitch just freaking threw a full ass Aaron Rodgers pass across the fucking map to hit freaking her with the rock. Let's rev it up. Can't reach.
Open up.
Why can that reach then? Fine. One owlbear. We would hit Lae'zel if we did that. I can get it in this angle. You see this angle where it's like 75%, 85%? On the top rope. Both of them just got floored. How much damage should we do to him? He took almost half. They didn't really do any damage to him.
Concentrate.
If we're playing in a hurry, you know exactly what I'm about to do.
It's done.
It's a boss fight using Moonbeam. Did we lose concentration? Looks like we lost concentration.
Yes, pride.
You should have got the kill off.
Take our strength.
These weird delays when you try to kill people in this game. It's insane.
Cry about it.
These guys love slow. Can't harm because he's in Sanctuary.
Always comes to this.
I think every time he does that, it knocks off my shit. No, it's still on. I'm just dumb and didn't notice it. I'm not doing any damage to her. Oh, for three turns, she's on top of me. Okay, I see that now. They both have Sentinel on, say that knocked off the what you call. That's actually pretty funny. that knocked off her ability being undestructible.
Death meets us all, but not today.
And she's like pointing to some shit. Kill Orin while her glitches are performing a ritual. Oh, she died from that hit? Oh, she'd been indestructible. Because it zoomed out, so I didn't know it killed her. You got some invisibility shit. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to freaking like use an AoE attack on these fuckers. And then saying invisible, I got something for you. Crimson Mischief. Nerdstone Pommel. Arms the Sanctuary. Lae'zel has joined the fight.
I will make her suffer.
Doesn't really do since these guys are all in the Sanctuary. Trying to think. You need to push him off.
I've got it.
I don't know what the fuck they do. Sorry for the language, but I don't see. I don't know how to like deal with Sanctuary.
Got to keep fighting.
What must be done?
He's still fearful. Like, come on. I told y'all I'm gonna freaking get y'all onto that shit.
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes. Take our zeal. Take our blood.
Keep attacking. I want y'all to. Lae'zel, go over here and fuck them up. Now, do we have the charge? This missed.
Stalker of Gehenna's wastes. Take our zeal. Take our blood.
Over there.
Is that an enemy?
Focus.
You still have time to surrender.
And there was one up here. It's despair.
On my way.
The flame queen, an heir of murder, take our strength.
Yeah, do that.
I got this.
Aye, aye. One, two.
Oh, is that her? I want to say, how would that miss? We're trying to throw healing at our ally and like legit about to miss it. That would be hilarious to miss throwing health at your ally.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
That would be hysterical. Yes, I said hysterical on purpose. Well, you know me, I'll sometimes will intentionally fuck up worse for humor's sakes.
Fast.
Found him. Now are you? You bitch ass. This gives us all three North stones. One of those words. Think how it's still inside the sword, technically.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The nether stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A moving pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain. To conceal it, one would imagine. And to maintain the illusion of their own control above ground.
Armor looks so nice on freaking Shadowheart.
With the stones in hand and the Chosen dead, we stand as good a chance as we ever will. As to how good a chance that is, I cannot say. But I have hope. You are right to be cautious. A fight with the most powerful
still need to talk to the freaking Githyanki.
is not to be entered into ill-prepared. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no
Yes, I figured as much.
back. We will end this one way or another, in death, thraldom, or freedom. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Surprised he didn't recommend what you call because usually he has a habit of like talking about how you should join him in being a mind flare. Surprised he didn't go, hey, you really should be a mind flare. It's like Jahir wants to freaking talk. I should head over there and talk to her. You're rocking like all my weapons are legendary weapons.
Moving in.
A metallic tongue fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of fire. Blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
And
is that blood? No, never mind.
They chose to be my enemy.
To think I was taken captive by that disgusting creature. An error I'm glad you swiftly rectified. To camp. I will not let my guard slip again. I swear by Mother Gith's Scion.
We're gonna change to have a Lae'zel in our squad. Because I definitely want to have her to talk to Voss and Raphael. I talked to Bones. This is a notebook filled with handwritten poems, most of which seem to be about communing with the murderer dead through the contemplation of their corpses. The verse, much of it's quite accomplished, is lyrical and elegiac. I've never seen it word before, so this is like me actually not even knowing a word. Profoundly insightful and even moving. The final poem is 34 lines in length, ending with the words below. Your corpse was killed. Your life, ephemeral. Another word. I'm a pretty smart dude. That's a word I don't know. I feel like if I heard it like pronounced, I would actually know that word. But your death was fine art. Art is eternal. Hail immortal. Victim, hail, and sacrifice live ever on. I'm pretty serious too. Like I'm pretty sure if I heard that word, I actually not pronounce what. Oh, okay.
And the Elder Brain triggered their transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
That's something. You got some civilians who are in grave danger. I have no fear. I'm very good in art with this mask. I need you civilians to like go fuck off somewhere and leave them fuckers to me. I'll handle this nuisance. You mean I can't reach the destination?
No time for mercy.
A long range. Did that hit? Did it not hit? This game. We both taking these long range shots. Too much fun I have with this game when it's not being in my ass. Yeah, kick his ass.
On I go.
Bet she got just stun people. I thought mind flares are powerful. Y'all getting beat, y'all beat by people who ain't got no freaking weapons. Fucking wrecked.
The brain is breaking free. We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Alright, before we do that, we need to go get Lae'zel.
Queen Vlaakith. Skrull!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil
Hey, Jen.
Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Oh, we won't know until we find out.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
Basically make her heir.
A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
You're so angry. You need therapy.
It is not in a Githyanki's nature to say thank you.
Oh, you're ever changing, Lae'zel.
Our language doesn't even have a phrase for it. Kraith Khan Jan is the closest equivalent I know. May your enemies know agony. But after releasing me from Orin's grip, there is only one proper response. Thank you. Sincerely. Well, good then. Let's carry on.
I like how Lae'zel's character changes. You know, she kind of like comes off as his hardest at the beginning, but the more and more you get her approval with her, she, you know, grows. Not only does she grow on you, she grows on Shadowheart, who initially freaking hates her at the beginning. And which is kind of like, it makes sense because both of them are people who had like their own beliefs, essentially. and Shadowheart with Shar, Lae'zel with Blackith and the Githyanki. There's like now Shadowheart is Saloon, and Lae'zel, she leans towards Orpheus.
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Sharess's caress. Voss will be waiting.
Doing that next.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Yari, you believed in her for so long.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Right.
We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus tough Kinazin.
And when he just kill us, we had a freaking tadpole in our head.
It is done.
South Span checkpoint. I forgot what the checkpoint here was even called, but we're just about at the Sheriff's Caress, which is a brothel. You can talk to freaking what's his name? Assuming we're still even able to. We don't have a marker for it anymore, but make the effort.
I mean, to try.
I can remember how to navigate this little thing.
Good.
Oh, the wrong freaking side.
Taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Let's go to Calm's Knots. She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a show.
See Raphael right here.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my
The devil's turning down deals?
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the
He got a scar on his face now. He's missing half his ear.
From his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What do you do?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Oh, calm. It's the reason you're in this predicament. And I'm your only way out of it. Indulge me, and at least hear me out. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
What do your bitch ass want?
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Well, yeah, let's put a devil in charge.
Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
It's an awful deal. They put a devil in charge of freaking an Elder Brain.
Better to have it in my hands, and far from your precious world, than in the hands of the gods and monsters that fight over this city's soul. Then you will die, along with every other soul in this city. You'll turn on each other before this is done. Mark my words. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Well, that just happened.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Because a devil would have freaking incredible power.
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it, and I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Right. All those things that she said. All of it. 100%. Completely. Where is freaking Jackass anyway? He's inside.
I thought I lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well,
I am me. I'm a very honest individual.
Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
All right.
Lovely and nice.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure. Such a prude.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You better be right. You're trying to get my ass beat.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okie dokie, Don Jonesy.
You are wasting your time and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
You literally said we need allies. That is an ally to have. Someone of that strength and that magnitude would be very, very good in a fight against the Elder Brain. We should take that opportunity as we can, not just be like, oh, let's just go ahead and freaking go find the Elder Brain. Get the allies we can get. That should be the freaking goal here. All right. Well, we gotta freaking deal with these things. Find a way to infiltrate Raphael's House of Hope and take the Orphic hammer. He'll be waiting for us in his sewers. We should find him. The deed is done. First thing is, we gotta freaking find the House of Hope. Alright, well, we'll do that in the next video. This has been a pretty long Let's Play in and of itself. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good rest of y'all evening, y'all night, y'all morning, whichever it is that you're going on about at this given point in time of the day. For me, it's freaking almost 12:30 at night. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you all for watching. I've been your boy Anubis. I'll see you when I see you. Follow me on Twitch if you want to watch me play video games live Monday to Thursday, which might change to Thursday through Sunday. I'm thinking about that. Playing a lot. I don't. This video might come out in a long while, but we're going to be playing Starfield when that comes out on the 6th. We're also be playing the DLC expansion for Cyberpunk, Fate on Liberty when that comes out as well. So something to look forward to on my Twitch streams. Come hang out and talk and chat, stuff like that. I'm a very chatty streamer, so if I see anyone pop in the chat, I'm always going to respond to you, talk to you, and things like that. But I'll catch you next Let's Play. I'll be your boy Muddy here. Deuces.